looking good.
So you're recording?
Yeah. I'm gonna drink some water.
Want to drink some water? Oh, mine's over there. What? Stay dehydrated. I almost said stay dehydrated.
Yeah, stay dehydrated. Make sure you stay dehydrated.
You don't want to be what's the most dehydrated fruit you can think of?
Raisin.
You don't want to be a raisin.
Or date.
Or
Well,
you want to be more like a cucumber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard. Long. Like a cucumber. What?
That's off topic.
Sorry. Alright, so what's our video about today?
We're going to talk about the conspiracy theories. No, wait, no.
Yeah, we're talking. No, that's not this video at all. That is not
We're
this
talking
video
about-
at all. Talking about.
We're gonna predict what happens in season 2 of 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah, if there is a season 2.
Yeah.
Which
I mean,
hasn't been confirmed
they
yet.
said there is.
Oh, so did they confirm it?
Yeah, they're making it right now. I think.
You've heard it now, folks. They're making a season 2.
It's been on plenty of articles.
Well, hopefully they make the season 2.
Yeah, I hope they do.
What do you think the main plot of season 2 is going to be? The main plot of season 1, obviously, was Hannah.
Yeah.
Kill
I
herself.
think it's gonna be about Tyler.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think is going to happen with Tyler?
I think he's planning a school shooting or something.
Yeah, I mean, it looks so, right? We go fast forward into his bedroom. He's got all those guns. He's got all those pictures of everybody hung up on a clothesline. You know, he's looking at each one. He's thinking about what they did to him. And he takes Alex off the list. Yeah. And this was before you hear that Alex shot himself. So. And the way they cut that too, where it showed Alex, he thought about Alex. He thought about the thing, like the time that positive memory.
And then there was a scene where they're like, Alex shot himself in the head. Did they say shot himself in the head or just had like...
Shot himself in the head.
Yeah.
What I was getting at though was there was a positive scene where Tyler takes the photo down, and that should give you like, hey, like this is what's gonna happen, because he's obviously planning on shooting these people. Just because of him taking that photo down, like why else would he have a list of people? And he's like, oh, this person did something good to me, I'll take his name off the list.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a dead giveaway. That's what the next season's gonna be about.
Yeah,
it's gonna be about a school shooting.
Yeah. I think they were already planning on doing a second season. They just wanted people to be like, demand it, you know?
Maybe they didn't know if they were gonna do a second season. Who knows?
Maybe it was in the book.
Yeah, maybe that was in the book. We haven't read it yet.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But if there was a second season, I would bet it would be about that. For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So what do you think's gonna happen? He's just gonna shoot everyone one by one, and it's gonna be like 13 episodes of like why they got shot, or what do you think's gonna happen?
Like people would have suspicions, so they're gonna. I don't feel like he's gonna kill everyone. I think he's gonna kill some people and they get caught.
Okay.
And get thrown in jail.
So you think it's not all gonna be about him shooting somebody?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe it's gonna be the shooting itself is gonna be the last episode.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be 13 episodes or 12 episodes of like him like focus on each character and like how they relate to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna be the tapes like in the first season. This one's just gonna be like this episode's about let's say Bryce, and it's gonna be like him interacting with Bryce and stuff like that, and like all the shitty shit Bryce does. And then the next episode might be about Justin, and the next episode's gonna be about like this and that.
Yeah, stalking him.
Yeah, something like that. Or maybe, yeah, who knows? I don't really know how they would do that. You know, like how would you structure the whole season around that?
Yeah, that
School
would be
shooting.
tough. That would take a while.
Yeah, that would be pretty tough, and it would take a creative person.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the book. See, the easy part about this, the first season, is like there's a book, right? So it's already like written. So there's no like creative work you got to do besides the filming and stuff like that.
Now you got to think about.
Now
what
it's
you
like
do.
we've done this from the book. So what would a sequel look like?
That would be really hard to come up with something on the spot.
Yeah.
And then like create dialogues.
Yeah.
For everybody.
They would have to. It'd be completely different creatively.
It'd be different.
It would be nothing like the first season. So this is the hard thing. It's like, is it good to even have a second season then?
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be completely different creatively.
I thought about that. Like maybe I won't like it.
Yeah, because whoever makes the second season, it's gonna be way different from the books. The book.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Unless the author of the book writes the what's it called? I don't remember. What is it called?
I don't remember.
Screenplay. Or like you know what I mean? Like what happens?
What?
The screenplay for the second season. It's called like a screenplay.
Oh.
Like for a movie, it'd be called a screenplay. I don't know what they call
Trailer?
it. No, screenplay is player or Hannah walks into the room from this side, and Hannah is wearing this and this, and Hannah says confronts Alex, and then it's the dialogue. Like it's what the actor does when they walk in the room. Like it's called a screenplay. It's like it's the basis, the script. It's the basis.
You mean this is how they film?
Yeah.
So what you're talking about?
So yeah, what if the writer of the book does the screenplay or the script?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there could be different people working on different stuff. Definitely.
Yeah, maybe that would make it more like season 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, one other thing though, we didn't talk about yet, but I'll bring up is what if it's just gonna be a whole new cast of characters, and it's gonna be another person who kills himself.
Yeah, it could be like
another 13 reasons why I killed myself.
They could be like taking away characters, putting new characters.
Yeah, it could be someone else in the school.
Someone else could kill himself.
Yeah, and the school kills himself. And some characters from the first season might make appearances.
Yeah.
At different points.
Yeah.
Maybe Clay is going to be the Tony character. Where he's like, hey, I went through this. And he's helping.
Yeah.
Like Tony, kind of. Who knows? You could do a lot with the second season. So there could be that school shooting. Or however that resolves itself. And then could be another person killing themselves too. Who knows? Could be about Alex. Maybe he has a whole another thing going on in his life that we don't know about.
Maybe he didn't die. We don't know.
Yeah, it's possible he didn't even die.
He might have survived.
Yeah.
He might have brain damage.
Yeah. He was definitely one of my favorite characters though.
Yeah, I liked him a lot.
Yeah. Him and Justin, even though Justin's a bit scummy.
Mhm.
But so what else you think could happen in the second season? Bryce goes to jail, hopefully.
Yeah, I hope he gets caught. He doesn't need to be there.
He's the scummiest character. I don't think anybody can like Bryce.
No.
Yeah.
I don't understand how people don't like Tony.
Yeah, who dislikes Tony?
Like, people are like, he's too positive or some shit like that.
He's too
like,
positive. He's just
he's just normal.
I feel like he acts like how I would have acted in that situation.
Who I want to be. That's who I aspire to be.
Yeah, he is very clear-headed. He's in a good, he says headspace.
Yeah.
He's in a very good headspace in that situation. He's mature. And everybody else acts like teenagers.
Yeah.
And he's a really mature.
Yeah.
He's a mature voice in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was watching this when I was probably 16, Hannah Baker would probably be my favorite character.
Yeah, that's the funny part.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd be like a badass character when you're younger. You're really emotional. You're like, holy shit, that's so cool what she did. And then you get older and you're like, wow, that's retarded. That's dumb. What she did. So it makes for a good story, but it's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Her killing herself.
Well, she's young. She's only in 10th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in 10th grade when all this started. So
she's young, 10th, whatever grade it is.
People,
even seniors in high school are immature compared to
Yeah.
As you get older, you realize what like life's about. And stuff
Yeah,
like
you
that.
realize what life really is.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's why it's entertaining to watch in a way, because it's almost like watching like a Days of Our Lives type thing. Like, it's not like reality. It's just straight entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's how I felt about the show. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't really agree with a lot of the decisions the characters made. I thought people were really drama hungry. Like, I was like, this would never happen in reality.
Yeah.
And if it did, it'd be just dumb kids, like, being really emotional and stuff like that. Like, irrational people.
And ego shit.
Yeah, egotistical people and stuff like that. Which kind of goes back to people saying that they should boycott the series. Because it will create copycat suicides and it glorifies suicide. And I was thinking, that is so regressive and like conservative, and it's coming from liberals, and it's really odd. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like saying you shouldn't watch Roots, the movie Roots, because it glorifies slavery.
Yeah.
It's like saying you shouldn't read The Catcher in the Rye because it glorifies
Swearing.
Swearing, or like schizophrenia, or mental illness.
Yeah.
Or being weird and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like, it's like saying you shouldn't express yourself, in an artistic way,
Mm-hmm.
even if it's like negative, or you shouldn't express yourself in an artistic way if we don't agree with what you're expressing yourself, or not what you're expressing yourself, but like if we don't agree with the subject matter. It's basically what it is. It's so regressive and conservative, and it's odd. You know what I mean? It's from the party that calls themselves liberals, or not the party, but the group of people, liberals.
Yeah.
And it's so anti-liberty and freedom of expression. It's mind-boggling, these social justice weird types. It's very odd.
They're trying to be their parents.
Yeah, they're being their parents. Like, you ever think about your parents? They're like, can't listen to that bad rap music.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Don't watch that show. It glorifies suicide. It might cause someone to kill themselves. It's just dumb. It's like saying, you can't put rape in a movie, or you can't put beating your wife in a movie, because it's going to cause everybody to beat their wives. Like, they weren't wife beaters before, but now they are. Like, I saw a guy in a movie hit his wife, so now I'm going to go home and hit mine. Like, that's not how things work. Like, you guys are crazy. Like, if someone's suicidal, they're not going to watch the movie and become suicidal. The show. And if it does, like, that's not the fault of the show's producers. You know what I mean? Like, that person obviously had some mental health issues prior to watching the show.
Yeah, they just wanted to make something artistic.
Exactly, and it is very artistic. I think it's done in a really good way.
It was shot very well.
Yeah, whoever filmed it's an amazing cinematographer. In my opinion, I've took film class and stuff, like, it's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah. We could do a whole hour, 2-hour video on, like, different shots in that show.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was shot very well. Yeah, but that just to end it here, like, it's not about the main topic of the video, but it's dumb. People saying to boycott this series, just stop, seriously.
Yeah.
It's language police, now they're trying to police art and expression.
Goes back to people creating problems that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, these people are creating problems that shouldn't exist. They want to hear their own voice heard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think these
people
feel
like they're gonna feel like they're doing something.
Yeah, they want to feel like they're doing something.
You're not. You're just causing problems.
You're just causing problems, starting problems where they don't need to be. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just from people who think like everything's about them. Their opinion. Like, their opinion is like the voice of God. Yeah. That's how these people think. It's fucking weird.
Alright.
But, yeah.
Yeah, if you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment what you think or what happens, because we want to know what you think.
Yeah.
Because we don't know if we thought of everything.
Yeah, we only come up with 2 reasons. There are 2 possible season 2 things that make sense.
Yeah.
But
And
could be anything, you know what I mean?
yeah. And subscribe.
Yeah, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and
Yeah.
watch our next video. Peace.